Trina Fournier, 4427 South Hayden. I don't know where to begin. There was a gentleman that was already up here that stated that he didn't feel like the City Commission was listening to citizens who voiced opposition to this ordinance. I have been following this since last year when the Traffic Commission first spoke about it, and I spoke at that Traffic Commission meeting. I was the only one who did so, and I spoke in opposition. At the Traffic Commission meetings, more people, by a good margin, spoke out against the ban rather than in favor of it. I've heard this commission laud the efforts of the Traffic Commission in looking at all of this, how many studies they read, and their diligence. I do not feel that that is justified. I have followed this. I went to Traffic Commission meetings. The ones I did not attend, I watched the videos that George put up online. From the very first time, it was before then, those traffic commissioners were determined to have an ordinance. There were a few members especially determined that when this commission sent it back to them, and the first meeting that they had after that, there was a lot of resistance, even hostility toward the traffic engineer for trying to get them to look at this evidence. They did not want to listen. They did not want to consider it objectively. It was their determination, before they ever looked at a single study, to have it. When they first came back to y'all, after the Traffic Commission had voted, DJ Stevens was at that meeting, and I believe Ellen was the one who asked her if they had looked at studies. She lied to you, flat out lied. They didn't look at any studies. She lied to you. They had looked at a bullet sheet that they printed off at the NHTSA's website. A bullet sheet that had a lot of hyperbolic and very scary sounding evidence. It was just statistics that were skewed. I've said it before and I will say it again. Cell phone use while driving only accounts for less than 2% of fatalities on the road. 2%. Banning this isn't going to change anything. It's not going to make us safer. It's just going to give more power to the government, more money, and costing, especially poor people who can't afford this Bluetooth or a smartphone. They can't afford it. And those are the people that are going to be hurt by it. Thank you.
I was going down 45th to turn on Coulter to pre-register for cancer lung surgery. The traffic was light. My daughter was in the car. I glanced in my rearview mirror, and a red car was just coming hard. And I kept looking in the mirror because I was almost stopped. She was on her cell phone, looking out at McDonald Lake. Hit me. I was taken to the emergency room. It broke cartilage in my nose where my glasses hit here, and nerve damage through the left side of my face. I still have nerve damage when I put my head on a pillow at night. I have to be careful. It was good I had a large car. After the accident, I wanted a Hummer. But I suffered more with the facial injury than I did the lung surgery. Thank you.
All those in favor of this motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Nay.
It passes with a 4-1 vote.